Hey Ash, so when you're traipsing in the middle of a forest at midnight, you want to make sure that you're with somebody who knows where the hell they're going. I fully understand now how people get lost out in the woods, and it's terrifying as fuck. But I'm really tired because I was out in the middle of the forest until 2 a.m. and I really wanted to call into work this morning because I worked at 8 o'clock and I was super tired. But be proud of me because I didn't. But in lieu of that, here are some surefire excuses to get you excused from work. And by surefire, I mean it's a sure way to get you fired if you use them often enough. So there's the ever classic, I'm sick. Now with this one, you need to be careful because you need to sound convincing. Do not fake cough. A fake cough is a good way for a boss to tell you are lying. So what you want to do is when you wake up in the morning, you want to call in right then. So that way you have like the groggy morning voice and just be like, I'm not feeling very well. Yeah, I was like throwing up and my throat hurts. I'm excused from work. Awesome. Thanks. So, the other excuse is my car has this problem, like the battery's died or my tire's flat or whatever. And with this, you need to be very careful because you need to make sure you do not live close enough where you can walk to work because your boss will expect you to get your ass over there and walk. And you also need to make sure that no one that works with you lives around you. Because then your boss will be like, oh, well, I can get so-and-so to pick you up. And then you can come to work. And that is what you do not want. So be careful with that. And then there's the family emergency. And this one's kind of tough because you have to keep up the lie. So always make sure you remember who it happened to and what happened to them. So, like, say, for example, oh, my little brother was skateboarding and he fell and broke his arm and I have to be to the hospital because my parents are working. So there's that. But like I said, do not give out extreme amount of detail because then you have to remember that detail. So going back to that example, do not say like tell them where the skate park was or like, you know, anything with real detail. And there's also an excuse, my house was robbed. Be very careful with this one because this one is the easiest way to find out you're lying. Make sure your boss does not read the paper or like your town's newspaper website thing. Just be very, very careful with this one. And also make sure you give out little to no detail because details will just get you fired and it's no. The last one is the worst one, and I hate it beyond hate, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is the no call, no show. Obviously, use this one sparingly, because if you use it a lot, hey, guess what? You're fired. So those are just some excuses that I've thought of. If you have any more, please be my guest. But I think I'm going to take a nap now. So if you like this video, please click the like button, and if you like this plus any of our other hilarious videos, especially Ash's How to Survive a Tornado, please click the subscribe button above. And we have email, a Tumblr, and Ash has a Twitter, and all that information's in the box below. And I'm going to go to sleep. So stay gorgeous!